think it's just like in real life, really. A lot of this is what a female friend told me many years ago. Is all girls have to say yes, I'll take your number, yes, I'll meet up with you. And same thing with him. But all guys, the guys, it's a numbers game. The more girls you talk to, it's the eventual chance that person will say yes.
Yeah, no, you're definitely right there for the most part. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, so I thought it's like in society, it's like no matter what, like as a guy, you've got to go out and you've got to approach, you've got to initiate.
Yeah. Like me and old friends always used to say, like when it comes to dating, you might not agree with it, but women hold a lot of the power.
Oh yeah, like straight up, they're the people who still confirm whether or not you get this date or not.
Yeah, no, everything like they like. I don't think women. I don't know. I could be generalizing because I'm a guy, but a lot of women have a lot of power and they just don't realize they have it. And once they put the habit, it's like game over.
So Leanne, you don't agree? Why not?
It's because that's what I'm thinking about, the girls that just don't get no play. Like obviously you got the hot ones that everyone runs after, but then you've got the guys that they just don't care. Like every girl has had that guy. You go to the toilet and he's holding everybody's hands, and it's like, really, I'm coming here for a reason.
Wait, hold on.
I'm sorry, you said you go to the toilets and there's a guy in there holding everyone's hands.
Yeah, like as you go past, if he's not holding your hand or trying to hold it, he's pulling you and he's
one of them.
Oh, okay. I was so confused for a second there. I was like, what is the guy doing in the girls' toilets holding people's hands? I don't understand. Like,
so I understand like it can't be easy to kind of like, get your confidence up and you could really get like this, like that's never fun. I've not really been through that.
No, don't worry. I think every guy gets at least 20 of these in their lifetime.
Yeah.
If not year.
Oh, I feel bad for you guys now. But then a lot of guys, it's cop and blow. Like it's a numbers game. Like they don't care. Like you. No, okay, you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, but I feel like with dating, I think I have to kind of agree with Pierre because it's like if the guy takes a girl out on a first date and it's not to a restaurant of her liking or he doesn't spend the amount she requires for someone to spend on the first date, there may not be a second date.
Yeah.
I think may not be a second date.
With what you said there, Stamson, I think it's like when it comes down to like the dating and stuff, when the girl's got that sort of opinion about like a guy needs to spend a certain amount, it's good to have a rough idea that that's the person beforehand, so you're aware of that. Because if like you're chatting to the person on regular vibes and they come with that nonsense, to be fair, I know from my own experience, while I'm there and I sense that, I'm less interested because I feel like firstly I'm wasting my time and you're wasting my time as well, and like this whole thing's not going to work.
No, I agree.
Not for you.
No, I agree, but that's not always the case. You won't always find out.
No, you're right. It's like, as I said, like for me, like I've experienced it myself before, and it's like I'm losing interest because it's like I came here with a specific purpose to get to know you as a person, and you're trying to find out how I'm spending my money. Like that's not me. Like the money is not me. That's a separate thing. So I don't know. I feel like guys who put up with that nonsense, that's down to them. For me personally, I don't put up with it. That means for me, it shows her insincerity. So
I even feel like the guy is saying about like, are you into whatever rough sex? That's like the FOP version of saying, all right, show me your bank statement.
We could say that's similar, but I feel that one is natural and the other one is a social construct.
But to be honest, I think the guy asking, I don't think the guy did anything wrong asking you that. Maybe again, the timing and delivery were probably wrong. And again, in the words of Joe Budden, read the room. It's like if the convo was about sex and it was about what you liked and stuff like that, then you threw it out there, then yeah, calm. But because you just threw it out there, out of the blue, you kind of like take him aback. Like if I was on Tinder and a girl messaged me at 7:30 saying, "Oh yeah, do you like getting head?" I'm thinking, hold on.
My answer is yes.
Yes, I would say yes.
I'll be honest with you. It'll be a one-word answer. It's my yes.
Okay then. Let me ask you guys this then. How soon is too soon to tell someone about your sexual preference?
I think too soon is if you're messaging first as a guy and her entire bio is like, I'm a Christian girl, no sex talk, you will be removed. And then you say, hey babes, do you want it rough? Or do you want something like that? Then that's definitely too soon. Because the bio already tells you this is what she's about. But I don't know, man. That comes down to the person individually. I myself would like to have a bit of a conversation first, just at least get the basis of what ends you from, what sort of stuff are you into, do we have stuff in common, and then yes, now how far does our commonness extend, or commonality extend?
Yeah.
Probably at the same as now. I think it would be probably before the first date, or just the convo about it. Yeah, because I'm disrespectful. I probably wouldn't bring it up until she brought it up, or I would steer the conversation in a way that will get back to them.
My guy.
Okay.
Yeah.
What about you, Leanne? What do you think?
I mean, if it was organic, like it just came, if it's like, right, it's the third date, now we're going to talk about rough sex, I'll be like, no. But if it came up in conversation, like, even if it was in the first conversation and something's happened in social media, I wouldn't be like, oh my God, don't talk about me about that, it's too soon. Like, but it's just how it comes up. If you're waiting for the opportunity and that just comes across as thirsty, and I'm like, well, you obviously ain't got it like that, and you might need to go to the left.
Okay. Yeah, I think
the thing is that at least you know yourself and you got your morals. You got to stand by them. Like, I think it's really important when you're dating.
Yeah.
And also, it's very, very random because I feel like even like Dorian Gray, like freaking finessed people. Like, you don't just, you know what I mean? You've got to finesse and have a bit of swag about it.
50 Shades of Grey, mate.
Oh, is it Dorian Gray or Christian Grey?
Christian Grey. Why am I saying Dorian Gray?
I think you're thinking of the man in the portrait who never ages.
Ah.
Oh no, that 50 Shades of Grey was a load of crap. I tried watching the first movie. I couldn't get into it.
That film.
I think the best interpretation of that character is actually in League of Extraordinary Gentlemen. The movie, incredibly mediocre, but the character's done well.
No, but I feel like there's another film like that, 365.
I haven't seen that. I saw
heard of that.
review.
Yeah, and basically kind of the same thing.
So yeah, I can't hear you breaking up.
Oh, can you hear me now?
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I'm saying like the thing like 50 Shades of Grey, like he gets away with that shit. One, because he's white, and two, because he's got money.
Yeah. Possibly.
Like,
The money
The
helps.
double standard is real. Like, did any of you guys watch You?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, we love it on this show. We love it.
So it's a bad one. It's a bad one.
Yeah, and even I'm like, oh my God, I hope he gets with it. And it's like, no, like he fully should be in jail.
Yeah.
But
I felt sorry for him at the end.
Oh wait. The second season.
Yeah, I felt sorry for him in season 2.
You know what? I kind of felt sorry for him, but I actually felt like he'd actually achieved his goal, and she had as well. Like they both got a semi-happy ending.
No, he didn't get a happy ending. He doesn't want to.
He got a happy ending. He wanted someone who fit his ideals and would understand him.
And got it.
What he got. So he got a happy ending.
No,
he fully just like the thrill of the chase.
Yeah, that's what it was.
I don't know. You're right. At the very end of it, it shows you that he is addicted to the chase. Like when he started looking over at his neighbor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Love Quinn is a crazy woman. Like,
I thought Love was actually a brilliant character. Like the way she was, I was like, oh shit, man. Especially the reveal, I was like, it all makes sense. You put that energy out there, it's gonna come back to you.
Yeah.